was supposed to be the sealant. The original choice by the Navy was to paint it yellow and black like a bumblebee. But then one of the architects realized, hang on a minute, if we paint it dark, we will not see it on a foggy day. Let's face it, we have here more fog than not. Out of 365 days a year, it is rare to see the bridge like this clear. Who can tell me how long is the Golden Gate Bridge? Almost Benya, almost for the Avila party. You can have some champagne down yourself there. I'll give you some candy. But it is 1.7 miles. In kilometers, it's about 2.7. It was the longest suspension bridge in the world until they built the Verrazzano Bridge in 1964. But today the longest suspension bridge is in Japan. Who can tell me? This is a bit more difficult. When was the bridge officially opened? It was in the late 30s. Well done, John from Sydney. Woohoo! Very rarely people get it correctly. It was in 1937. Incredible. I mean, look at this. How could they build this? It took 4.5 years to complete. On the day it turned 50 in 1987, there were over 200,000 people. They closed it to traffic and people were celebrating. They were crossing it all day long. Some of the cables started to loosen and it sat in the middle. Oh my goodness. The bridge today is 81 years old. Voila! Architect was a very brave man who was told by many that he would not be able to complete it. His name was Joseph Strauss. He built many bridges, but this was his very last. And there were so many complaints against it. No, we don't need a bridge. The ferry companies were up in arms. They were the ones to say why. Joseph Strauss decided no, even if it takes me the rest of my life, I will achieve this. He introduced a lot of safety measures for the bridge workers. Among them, a particular kind of hard hat. Sobriety tests every morning for every bridge worker. Also a cable. Every worker had an individual cable wrapped around their waist. Some did 4, bless them. But 19 were saved by a net. A net that was added similar to that of a circus. It saved not just utensils but 19 lives. Those lucky fellas were sort of semi-baptized as the Halfway to Hell Club. But they made it. This is, my loves, one of the most photographed man-made structures in the world. People come here from all over the globe. Similar to the Eiffel Tower. If you've seen the Eiffel Tower, you have seen the two. It is stunning. The most difficult part, I was reading about it, was to connect the cable. My goodness, the cable between the two towers. That took forever. They needed a kind of a shuttle system, and they went from one anchorage halfway and then back. Then they had elevators on each tower. The northern tower, where we are now we're on the north side, that wasn't too difficult because it's embedded on bedrock. But the southern tower took 1.5 years, just the southern tower. They had to drill underwater. It's just inconceivable with, considering it was built in the years of the Great Depression. It cost $35 million to build. It was built under budget though. And just the thought of it, Strauss completed a poem afterwards saying the mighty task is done, but I don't know how they managed. Here it is. According to the American Association of Civil Engineers, it is one of the modern wonders of the world. I fully agree. Have any of you crossed it by foot? Those of you who've crossed it before?
By bike.
By bike, yes, you said. That must have been tiring, by bike. more. I've never done it by bike or foot, but it's a very windy experience, I'm sure. Welcome to the bridge, my loves. You brought the sun. You brought the sun. Do-do-do-do. You brought the sun. I'll say it's alright. Down, 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 down.